The Samsung Galaxy Fold is one of my daily drivers. Every device that I own, I am sure to put a case on it. The Samsung Galaxy Fold is no exception. This device is beautiful and expensive, so I needed some protection. Let's take a look at what I picked up. Let's do this! What is going on, everyone? It's Tay with Spectacular Gadgets, and this is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid Case. I picked it off of Amazon for $44, and this is the case that I'm currently rocking. It was included with the device, but it is a little bit too thin for me, and I don't feel comfortable rocking this case with such an expensive device. So taking the case off is pretty easy. You can see the thinness of this case and why I'm not really comfortable with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Spigen case. Now, I picked up the clear Ultra Hybrid case, and that way I can show off the back of the Fold. Here are the installation instructions, and on the back there is also the removal instructions. So taking the case apart, you have this black strip, and then they give you some styrofoam for protection. But the first thing I notice is the thickness of this case is more welcoming. It should protect the device a lot better. So installing it is pretty easy. Just be careful when installing the case that you're not pressing too much on the screen. Now I've got the back of the case on. I'll go ahead and put the front part of the case on, and installing is pretty easy. You just lightly snap the case on, and there you have it. Now that the case is fully installed, let's go ahead and take a look at buttons and cutouts. As you see, the cutouts here on the bottom are precise. Moving on along, you have the Spigen branding, you have your fingerprint sensor, your power button, the up and down volume keys. There is no cutout for the SIM tray. Now to test out the fingerprint sensor, as you see, works perfectly fine, and with having the case on allows you to find the fingerprint sensor much easier. The volume keys, same thing, they work perfectly fine. You'll need to firmly press the buttons due to the case, but it still works perfectly fine. Speaker and microphone cutouts at the top. Here is to show you the thickness of the case. Opening the fold up with the case is just as easy as without it. I wanted to give you a closer look at the camera protection while using the Spigen case. The case comes up pretty high, so the cameras will not be scratched or damaged while on a surface. Now that is great protection. The Galaxy Fold has wireless charging, and this case does not hinder that feature. The design of this case allows the Fold to lay flat on surfaces. In most of my case videos, I like to show you how much the case can raise a device off of a surface, but this is something that you would not put face down on a surface, so this case is raised very little in the front. There's not too many choices to pick from when it comes to the Galaxy Fold and cases, but this case does just about everything I need it to do. I want to thank you all for taking the time to chill with me as we go through this journey. And until next time, everyone, I want you all to have a spectacular day. Later.